Yeah, so grew up in Cobden and was born there as well. Dad was coach of the senior footy team, so I was always into me footy and started Auskick there when I was about 4 or 5 and then went on from there. Yeah, so when I was about 10 years old, moved up to Northern Territory, which is an awesome experience. So got to play footy up there with a lot of sort of very good players that are playing sort of good footy now, and yeah, loved my time up there playing with all different people, so it was an awesome experience. Yeah, after spending 3 years in the Northern Territory, me and the family moved back down to sort of Western District area and lived in Ocean Grove now. So been there since sort of I was 13 and hanged around there, played at Joey's for my junior footy, so it's been an awesome place. Yeah, I grew up watching Brisbane. I was a bit of a die-hard fan and idolised the likes of Simon Black and grew up watching him in a successful period for the club, like winning the premiership, so that sort of really drove my passion for footy really. Yeah, as part of the AFL Academy, which I'm lucky enough to be a member of, we got to go to New Zealand for sort of a week, and it was sort of a bit of a footy trip, like a high performance training camp. Yeah, as part of the trip we got to play against the New Zealand team, and Simon Black was a member of that, and to play against the person that I'd idolised so much growing up, it was not only an honour, but I was sort of pinching myself really to see what he could do on the field, and I was lucky enough to meet him, so he's an awesome person. Yeah, my junior club is St Joseph's Football Network Club, and been playing there since under 14s. To be able to play with all your close mates, it's something that sort of makes footy a real fun time. And obviously I played sort of 4 years at Joey's and be able to win 2 premierships, one in under 14s as a top ager and then a top ager in the under 16s. So it was such a good time to play with all your mates, which I really liked about it. As I've sort of progressed through junior footy, I've been able to play in a lot of sort of great rep teams really, like through the inner leagues, under 13s, 14s, and then to go on to play for the Geelong Falcons in the under 15s, which was all sort of pathway leading to the sort of so-called bigger teams, which is big country, and that was such a great honour to be able to play for the Big V, something that had been a childhood dream really. And then sort of to progress from there to go on to under 18 level and play for big country and do well for Falcons in an under 18 level so far, so it's been awesome to be part of those teams. Yeah, I've been lucky enough to go to such a good school like St Joseph's and not only make great friends but play school footy and represent the school was awesome. And got to play Herald Sun Shield grand final at the MCG as a year 10, which is an awesome experience, and the way that we won by 1 point, it was just quite amazing really. As a player, I like to use my footy smarts and sort of read into the game, and then along with that my sort of running endurance to sort of get over to the contest and back my skills from there and decision making, which I try and keep on working all the strengths but also the weaknesses, which I think really helps my game. Yeah, I'd love to be remembered as someone that just would work hard and try and get the best out of themselves in every aspect, whether it be footy or off the field, to try and make the teammates better and strive for the greatest really. Yeah, obviously footy's a big part of my life, but there's a lot of other things out of it that I try and do to sort of have a bit of fun, and it's not the most important thing in the end of the day, so I try to have a fair few hobbies and stuff to keep me occupied really. Yeah, outside of footy I love catching up with my mates. I live near the beach, so going down to the beach, having a bit of fun, and I also get into a few other things like whether it be basketball or cricket, but obviously a lot of it revolves around hanging around and having a good time with your mates really. Yeah, off the footy field, things can get sort of pretty busy and load up a bit, which is sort of all part of it, and especially that added pressure at times. You sort of just got to sit back and sort of, I don't know, think what you can do and sort of keep organised and stuff so the plate doesn't get loaded up really. Just try and keep things organised so the pressure's limited. yeah, obviously that taking that next step to potentially playing AFL is sort of feels like a dream is coming true. That sort of, you don't want to get caught up in all that, but to be sort of in that environment, it's something that I'd love to do and something that I'd love to sort of work hard in, and I can see it as being an awesome sort of prospect thinking about it, but you just try not to get too carried away with it at the time.